Hey guys!
Hello!
We have Elaine and
Mike.
where are you guys from?
I'm from San Antonio, Texas,
Originally from San Antonio, Texas as well.
home of the Spurs, reigning 2014 NBA champions.
Exactly.
And Elaine, how long have you been here for?
I've been here since the end of August, so that makes 7 months now.
Cool. And Mike, what about you? How long have you been here?
I've been here for 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So-
And so far, what is the biggest change you've noticed coming from Texas to Melbourne?
Everything's smaller. The cars are smaller, the trucks are smaller, the food is smaller.
But I have to argue with that because even though it is smaller, it's better quality. Like, you're going to find great food here. You're going to find great coffee, great beach life, great business life. I think you can agree with that.
The food is amazing.
The food is good, yeah.
Yes.
So even though it's smaller sizes, you'll get used to that, and it is really great food. You can find food from all over the country, or all over the world.
All over the
What's
world.
your
Yeah.
favorite food here, Elaine?
My favorite food, okay, I have to go Aussie on this one, is pies. Meat pies, they really hit the spot, especially like whenever you're craving, just some good hearty food. Meat pies are really good. And lamb. Lamb's really big deal here, and surprisingly, it's really good.
Amazing. And Mike, what did you discover that you love?
I was calling it kebab originally, but apparently it's kebab. I like kebabs. That's definitely my favorite so far.
Perfect. And Mike, what are you looking forward to the most being in Melbourne?
I still want to see a koala and a kangaroo. Those are kind of the top two on my list right now. I don't really know. I just experiencing everything so far.
Yeah. And Elaine, what was the coolest thing you've done so far since you've been here?
Oh, goodness. The coolest thing I've done, okay, it has to be going to Sydney. Even though I don't think it was as great as Melbourne. I love Melbourne much more than Sydney, but Sydney was great. I love taking the ferry out into the bay and just seeing all the sailboats in the water and seeing the harbor, the harbor bridge and the Sydney Opera House. It was really the most amazing view you'll ever see. It was really great.
Awesome. So what would you say to all the Texans back home about coming to Australia?
I would say Melbourne. If you want to compare it to Texas, this is definitely the Austin, Texas of the world.
It's very true.
Yeah.
There's lots of diversity here. Lots of cultural diversity, food diversity. There's a lot of coffee, lots of hippies.
A lot of food trucks.
Definitely a lot of food trucks. Yeah.
Street art.
But I think it's so much better than anything you can find in Texas, though, because it's really a little bit of everything. Like, you go north and you can find, all the hill country. You go south, you can find the beaches. You can find, obviously, the food. I keep talking about the food. Obviously, I love it. And the coffee and everything that you can't find in Texas. It's really here.
The food has been amazing so far. I've yet to have a bad meal. I've been here for 2.5 weeks, and I've never had such a streak of every meal consecutively good.
Yeah.
All right, and last question. If you could be any Aussie animal, what would you be?
Koala, hands down. They sleep 22 hours a day, and they're awesome. They're so cute.
Great white.
Yeah, I guess that.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.